Jaron Ennis just defeated Lima in round one. Who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Me. I saw it coming from about 200 bloody miles away. What a joke. That is just a cherry-picked win. Moving up to super welterweight. A simple cherry-picked win. What a joke of a fight it was. It was worse than I thought it was. Well, no. I said it'd be done in three. I said I wouldn't be surprised if it was done in one. It was done in one. Yeah, look, if you can't beat Aaron McKenna, what are you doing in the ring with Jaron Ennis? Cherry picked. Cherry picked. Eddie Hearn doing the cherry picking as well. This is bad on both sides. Shocking stuff. Yeah, like the moment Boots coin flush, which just didn't take him long because Lima was so open, so square. Of course, a guy with the talent of Jaron Ennis is going to be able to do that. And we all know that Boots has got great talent. Of course he has. He's got the talent of an elite fighter. He's never beaten any elite fighter, though. Never. Never, ever, ever beaten an elite fighter. And after tonight, that list still goes on. Then you've got bloody, what, Chris Mannix on commentary saying, oh, there was many critics of Lima as an opponent, but Boots shut that down. I wonder why there was critics of him as an opponent. And if anything, that's made it even worse. The fact he's beaten him in the first round. It's made matters even worse. Of course it has. If Liam had given him a few rounds to come up to 7, 8 rounds, I'd be saying, you know what, credit to Lima. Fair play for giving Jaron and his rounds. But no, it's just a cherry-picked opponent, which he can go on and get the WBA title, interim title, sorry. Then he's got, all he needs to do now is fight bloody Abbas for the title, which he's obviously going to win. Cherry-picked. He doesn't want anything to do with his arms as it is. Doesn't want anything to do with Buckram or anything. It's a joke. What a shocking fight. I mean, of course it was going to end like that. Lima just coming forward and... I saw it coming from miles away. A very good prediction from me. I've seen people say, oh, it'll be done, in about 7 rounds. No, it was obviously going to end like that. Did you watch the Aaron McKenna fight? The way the guy got picked apart and schooled. That's what I use as my argument in the build-up for Jaron Ennis winning. Like, what are you doing in the same ring as Jaron Ennis Boots if you can't beat Aaron McKenna? And he got schooled and picked apart by him as well. Not just beat, schooled and picked apart. Of course, Jaron Ennis blew him out in 1 round. Who's surprised? Who has that shut up? Because it hasn't shut up anyone. You can say all you like, oh, he's... I heard as well. Chris Mannix on commentary, as Boots finished the fight, he was like, oh, he actually might be the best ever. What? Based off what? Him beating Lima, who lost to Aaron McKenna and got schooled. He might be the best ever. Don't put this guy's name in the same sentence as Terence Crawford. You know what? Is he better than someone like Ahmed Ali? Is he that talented? Is he better than someone like Canelo? Is he better than someone like Crawford if we're talking this generation? Is he better than someone like Usyk? Is he better than someone like Inoue? Because he's certainly not, because those guys are beating champions. Those guys put on elite performances. Never ducked away from a challenge. That was a joke. What are we talking about Jaron Ennis being one of the best ever? Chris Mannix can't commentate for shit, let's be honest. Honestly, he's a shocking commentator. I've always said it. And this just... The meat riding. The meat riding is... Oh my word. Oh my word. But yeah, look. Round one, who is surprised? Not me. Not me. I'm not surprised. I mean, yeah, like, you can't even really break down the fight. Like, yeah, Jaron Ennis just did his thing, kept his shots long and tight. Just the moment he got lean around the guard, which was just easy, he had the killer instinct to finish it. Yeah. Not trying to hate on it, it's just facts, really. It's just facts. He just cherry picked a simple win for an interim belt. I don't get why other certain fights in Apple like fight a better contender for an interim title at least. At least. Why didn't he do that? I don't know. Shocking matchmaking. I don't even know why Lima was in the top 15 challenges anyway in WBA. I don't get it. I actually don't. Like, how has he got the shot? Who put him up that high? I don't get it. I actually never have understood the boxer rankings and how they do it, but how is someone like Lima up there? Saying this before the fight, it's the exact same thing afterwards. Boots that has done nothing for him, that win. He's gained nothing out of that. He's earned nothing out. Like, no one's opinion has changed on him for winning that. No one's opinion has changed apart from it was just a simple cherry pick win, and that the opponent was just always levels below him.